think it is right to use the term epidemic. Obesity, alcohol, sexual health problems, and dental health problems as well.
I don't know how long we've got until the police get here, but when they do, you keep your fucking mouth shut.
Oh, Christ. Sarat was collapsing.
Allah!
To bring the healthful society, it is the big jihad of this time.
Tonight on Dispatches, the tragic consequences of a cultural practice that is devastating children's lives.
This is the story of a man who made an entire family disappear.
You cannot tell a teacher to fuck off, yeah,
How a man from an unremarkable provincial background came to believe that in committing suicide and murder, he was doing God's work.
How many other husbands has she nicked when their wives are pregnant and got 3 kids at home?
There's nothing more I'd love is to have a champion.
I cannot say, oh yeah, okay, how are you? Yeah, I'm also good, I love you. And inside say, oh fucking bitch, do I hate you or do I hate you? I cannot do that.
Everybody on the face of it is against our client. The police are against him, he feels the court's against him, the prosecutor's against him, he thinks the judge is against him. So we're the only friend.
Aren't you meant to be on a curfew?
No comment.
Can you confirm what you look like?
No comment.
You've got blonde hair, haven't you?
No comment.
We're there to support them, we're there to explain everything to them, and we're there to help them as best as we can. And so we have to make them feel like we're on their side.
Are these your trainers?
No comment.
Is that your footprints?
No comment.
So Teddy's created this vast body of work that caused enormous ripples in the literary establishment.
They've worked on a plan to become the first men to cross the ice of the Arctic Ocean.
I never thought about suicide before the whole Pope thing happened.
Nothing compares to you.
Some of the most important scientific developments in history have depended on researchers who were prepared to turn themselves into human guinea pigs.
This is Victoria. She's 35 and has been drinking a bottle of brandy a day. Matthew's 45, 20 pints a day left him needing a liver transplant. And Brian's 32. He drank so much cheap cider, he ended up living in a cave. Are the government doing enough to stop us drinking ourselves to death?
Death, disguised as the caring attention of a good doctor. I pass the sentence of life imprisonment.
We find a generation growing up with guns.
Blasted lad.
It's really hard to tell just how well the sleds will be able to glide down through there.
Steady, whoa!
What first looked like a burglary gone wrong became a tale of murder for hire.
I went to Addis Ababa and they took me straight to a very upmarket hotel. And half an hour down the road, there's people dying, starvation.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? One of the most famous questions in the world, but not so long ago, it was one of the most dangerous questions in the world. In 1930s Germany, anyone who didn't fit the Nazis' idea of perfection was exterminated. So what happened when they came across someone like me?